So the thing that we try to explain when using GEN-OPS, one of the strong features of it is the fact that we are able to separate the managing of complexity that comes with standards from the actual creating of brilliant standards. So all the stuff that goes around the necessities of that go around the standards themselves, how we manage to separate these two out. So I've split the screen into leadership and teams, and then we talk about the complexity, which is the what, and brilliant standards being the how. So just this idea of the what and the how, separating the complexity, as we said, from the actual act of writing the standards themselves. So the teams can just focus on writing brilliant standards. So in the complexity, we have the products themselves, which then have derivatives, and we have a demand picture, all of which are built prior to then going on to build standards. We have a built-in governance process that can be as simple or as complex as you need it to be. Full traceability, so not having to worry about that when you're writing the standard itself. And we've got the technical information that we can then capture. So with that separation, our teams are able to just focus on writing elements that contain the step, key point, reason why, following the 111, where we can look at tools, PPE, capture the photographs and videos and stuff, which then build up the job element sheets, which we're able to share and manipulate because it's in a database, which then build up the standard work charts for a person's process, which again can be shared. And these then inform process flows where we're able to then understand our capacities against the demands and so on, using the information that we've got above. Then there's the shared element that goes across the two parties, which is that we're trying to maintain our competency. So whilst we train our teams and make sure that they are capable, but the approval process and system to manage that is in the leadership hands. Continuous improvement, again, we generate the continuous improvement with the teams, and we have an approval process to maintain control that sits with leadership, and likewise with process confirmations where we do our go-look-sees and we're able to confirm what it is that we see. And just the act of separating out the two allows us to build brilliant standards and be excellent at what we do. So it's a no-fuss environment because we don't have any macros that we're having to worry about or any formatting. It's a simple interface for people to use, and it's easy to access. So we've got this standard for standards, and we can decide whether we go paper or digital. Likewise, from a benefits perspective, we've got very streamlined governance of the standards and their life cycle, faster build and change process. We've got better or more improved compliance, and we should get better engagement.